this podcast is going to be a lot of spoilers in this podcast. Deep Dive Podcast, and I'm your host, Gamer Anthony. We are going to review Obi-Wan Kenobi. So this is basically my full review on Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'll I will kind of skip some of the episodes. So I just want to warn you guys, because if you want like every episode, I'm pretty bad at remembering some stories of it. So I'm basically just gonna like skip, and then boom. All right. So um, I was wrong. The I'll be honest. When the Inquisitor died, I think he really died. I think he died actually, and then he just came back. He just like all of a sudden he just came back. I was like, wait, all right, you win me back, because I honestly said if the Inquisitor died at that scene, that's like the most disappointing scene. And I was talking about like the rebels. If you didn't catch my last podcast, that's basically it. I like the rebels that I've seen more than that, but the Inquisitor is still alive, so I'm pretty. I, that caught me like, all right, you got me back, kind of. But yes, I like that one. The third sister, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of mixed with her now, because I think it's like she's a little bit interesting, and then she's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like me mixing, like it's like a mixed bag for me, because what I understand from the story is like she wants to kill Darth Vader, but like the first thing she wants the revenge on Obi-Wan Kenobi for some reason, and then I guess it was all like a setup for like her to kill Darth Vader to get his spot. That's what I'm guessing, but I'm not really 100% sure. And I was like, okay, all right, I guess you won't. And then I was just like, okay, sure, whatever you do, I'm okay with. I think the only interesting thing is of her, she was she was part of the Order 68. I'm not really sure if it's 68 or something else, but yeah, because she was a kid and she was part of like that thing. I forgot, like they teach kids to be like a Jedi, and I was like, it was kind of interesting. I was like, oh, okay, she was like part of the Order 68. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Mhm. And then okay, and then the Sith brother. I don't know what to say, because like I honestly was like, I was waiting for him to come back. I was like, not come back, but like, like the next episode he's be there. But I guess he's just like a side character, and he just kind of just didn't appear in the final episode. So I was like, oh, all right, okay. I still have a question about the Seven Sister, because I think the character was the Seven Sister, but I feel like it's probably not, because they never named that character. So, mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm kind of sorry if I'm all over the place, because I'm kind of finished it like a couple of hours ago. So yeah, I'm just want to put on my thoughts after finishing it. And then so this is I was kind of disappointed on the final episode. I Because one thing was, all right, when the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fight was like, it felt like I watched this before, because like the scene was like, okay, when Obi-Wan like cut the Darth Vader's mask, and then Anakin Skywalker face, you can see it now. You can see his face. Dude, I was like, wait a minute. It reminded me of Star Wars Rebel. Um, when Ahsoka Tano um had a fight with Anakin Skywalker, or Darth Vader. It's basically almost the same thing that what happened. But the thing was, for the Star Wars Rebel was, I think I liked it a little bit more because Ahsoka Tano had doubt of that being Anakin Skywalker. Like, I think in her deep brain, or I don't know how you got it. Um, yeah, her brain, like she knows that it's Anakin, but she rejected it. And then when she sees him, he's like he's like no, Anakin, and then like the Force just push her away, and that's it. I'm like, okay, all right. I don't remember the scene, but I just remember like she kind of like I think did she like Darth Vader used like the Force, and then she kind of fling. I probably was wrong about that. I think I just don't like that because I'm like, dude, it feels like for me with that scene, it made me kind of like I feel like they're just reusing stuff after that point because like I don't know, like you can probably do it something different, and then I'm like, okay, I'm invested. But I just feel like Obi-Wan, I think after like not Boba Fett, sorry, the Mandalorian, I think that one it was like really good. Like, it was a really good one, and then Boba Fett was good too. It wasn't like better, but it was good. But Obi-Wan, I say like it's okay. I just like the fight scene. Like not like all the fight scenes, but I like the rematch. You know what I mean? It's like now it's like, in better quality. The like like because like we have like better cameras and that stuff. So I'm pretty like I was pretty happy that I heard that. The one thing that we're gonna talk about Princess Leia. Uh, wait, Leia, sorry, Princess Leia. She, she was kind of annoying, but like in the same time, I found that interesting that they did Leia as as a kid. I just found that interesting because I think Leia when I was first introduced, I was like it was the old Star Wars. So I was like, okay, yeah. As a kid, she's growing up. That's interesting. Like now you're gonna like kind of imagine her when you watch like now if you watch the old Star Wars, you kind of imagine her growing up and then like that and building up the character and see how she turns out now. I'm kind of curious after this. What's after Obi-Wan Kenobi? Is it like what is it like? Darth Vader, a Darth Vader series or a movie. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. If you guys like this podcast, hit the like button. If you're a new person checking out this podcast, hit the subscribe button. If you guys like this podcast, hit the like button. Oh wait, I probably just repeated myself. I am really sorry about that. But all right, have a nice day, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.